Learn English through story. The two brothers and two sisters, in a serene village surrounded by lush fields and ancient trees, there lived two brothers, Thomas and Nathaniel, and two sisters, Clara and Eliza. The four siblings shared a deep bond forged through laughter, adventures, and a shared home. Each sibling had a distinct personality. Thomas was ambitious and driven, Nathaniel was thoughtful and contemplative, Clara was creative and expressive, while Eliza was nurturing and practical. As they grew older, their paths began to diverge. Thomas aspired to be a successful merchant, dreaming of wealth and status. He worked tirelessly, often neglecting family ties for business opportunities. Nathaniel, on the other hand, was more introspective. He enjoyed reading and philosophy, preferring quiet evenings at home to the bustling marketplace. Clara pursued her passion for art, often spending hours painting the beauty of their village, while Eliza dedicated herself to the family, ensuring that everyone's needs were met and that the home was a warm, welcoming place. Despite their differing ambitions, they all shared a deep love for one another. One fateful autumn, the village announced a grand fair, an annual event that showcased local crafts, food, and entertainment. It was a time when the entire community came together, and the siblings decided to participate, each in their own way. Thomas saw the fair as an opportunity to expand his business. "I'll set up a stall to sell goods," he declared. "This is my chance to make a name for myself." Nathaniel, ever the philosopher, suggested, "Perhaps we could hold discussions at the fair, sharing ideas with others about life and community." Clara proposed, "I'll paint a mural that reflects our village's spirit. It can be a centerpiece of the fair, something that brings people together." Eliza smiled, "And I'll organize a cooking competition. We can celebrate our heritage and share our family recipes with everyone." Excited by their plans, the siblings worked diligently in the weeks leading up to the fair. Clara gathered supplies for her mural, Eliza collected recipes, Nathaniel prepared topics for discussion, and Thomas focused on sourcing goods to sell. As the fair approached, Thomas became increasingly consumed by his ambitions. He spent long hours preparing, often dismissing Clara's artistic ideas and Nathaniel's philosophical discussions as unimportant. "You all are focused on frivolities," he remarked one evening. "This fair is my chance to secure our future." Clara, hurt by his words, replied, "It's not just about making money, Thomas. This fair is an opportunity to celebrate our community." Nathaniel, trying to mediate, said, "Perhaps we can find a way to combine our efforts. What if we use the fair to highlight our village's values?" But Thomas, blinded by ambition, refused to listen. "Values don't pay the bills," he shot back, leaving the room in frustration. The day of the fair arrived, and the village square buzzed with excitement. Colorful banners flapped in the breeze, and the scent of delicious food filled the air. Clara's mural began to take shape, vibrant and full of life, while Eliza set up her cooking station, inviting villagers to participate in her competition. As the day progressed, Nathaniel engaged in discussions with attendees, exploring themes of community and the importance of unity. His words resonated with many, drawing a crowd eager to participate. Clara's mural attracted attention, with villagers marveling at her talent and the way she captured the essence of their home. Meanwhile, Thomas's stall was busy, but he felt an emptiness gnawing at him. Despite the sales, he noticed that the people were more interested in the connections being forged through Clara's art and Nathaniel's discussions than in his merchandise. He watched as villagers laughed, shared stories, and celebrated their heritage, while he felt increasingly isolated. As the sun began to set, illuminating the square inches a warm golden hue, Thomas approached Clara's mural, which was now complete. He admired the colors and the scenes that depicted their village's history, culture, and unity. For the first time, he realized how much he had overlooked. Clara noticed her brother's gaze and smiled. "What do you think?" she asked. "It's beautiful, Clara." I'm sorry for not valuing what you do," Thomas admitted, a hint of remorse in his voice. "I was so focused on my goals that I forgot what really matters." Before Clara could respond, Nathaniel approached, carrying a small group of villagers who had engaged in his discussions. "Thomas," he said, "people are starting to understand the importance of our roots. It's about more than just business, it's about who we are." Thomas felt a shift within himself. He took a deep breath and looked around, seeing his sisters interacting with the villagers, the joy and connection evident in their faces. It struck him that true success was not just about wealth, but about relationships, shared experiences, and community spirit. In that moment, Thomas realized he had been living with blinders on. He had let his ambition overshadow the true value of family and community. He joined his siblings, helping Eliza with the cooking competition, sharing stories of their childhood, and even participating in Nathaniel's discussions. As the fair continued into the evening, the siblings worked together, blending their efforts. They created a vibrant atmosphere filled with laughter, music, and heartfelt conversations. The villagers enjoyed the food, admired Clara's mural, engaged in thought-provoking discussions, and celebrated the spirit of their community. By the end of the night, as the stars twinkled above, Thomas felt a warmth in his heart he hadn't experienced in years. He gathered his siblings together. "I've learned something valuable today," he said, looking at Clara and Nathaniel. "I've been so focused on success that I neglected the importance of our family and our community. I want to do better." Clara smiled warmly. "It's never too late to realize what truly matters, Thomas." Nathaniel added, "We can all learn from this. It's about balance, pursuing our ambitions while valuing our relationships and community." Eliza beamed with pride. "Together, we can create something beautiful that honors both our dreams and our roots." From that day forward, the siblings vowed to support one another in their individual pursuits while prioritizing their family and community. Thomas redirected his business efforts to support local artisans and promote sustainable practices. He collaborated with Clara, showcasing her art in his shop, creating a space where local talent could flourish. Clara's mural became a permanent fixture in the village, symbolizing the strength and unity of their community. Nathaniel continued his discussions, fostering a culture of dialogue and understanding, while Eliza's cooking competitions became a beloved tradition that brought everyone together. As the years went by, the siblings became known as the heart of the village, inspiring others to recognize the importance of balance in life. They proved that ambition could coexist with love, creativity, and community spirit. One evening, as they gathered on the porch of their family home, Watching the sun set over the fields, Thomas turned to his siblings. "I'm grateful for this journey we've shared. It's taught me that success is not measured solely by wealth, but by the love and connections we nurture." Clara nodded, "And the beauty we create together." Nathaniel smiled. "And the wisdom we share." Eliza squeezed their hands. "Family is the foundation of everything." In that moment, the siblings knew they had cultivated something far more valuable than material success, a legacy of love, creativity, and unity that would endure for generations to come. They had learned that while the world might push them toward individual pursuits, true fulfillment lay in the bonds they nurtured and the community they cherished. I hope you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed, then please like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.